a stick in the ground, setting up shop.
Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another crazy episode. I don't know it's about E3 Clay. I will up on base again for another one. But first, before we get into anything, I want to big up everybody and say Happy New Year. First vlog after New Year, me I do. You see me? Yes, last year was exceptional. Great, was missing for a little bit, but you don't know, we're back at it again. I'm going to drop some more crazy vlog for you guys. And you don't know, today's episode will be sponsored by none other than Goon Auto Services. I'm the brand ambassador for Goon Auto Services. So you don't know, you can catch the location in Kingston 1 in Prairie St. Anne. Follow them on Instagram at HID Goon. And you don't know, anything you need to make a ride look saucy, anything you need to make it look bad, link up HID Goon. You don't have a big sauce and have a bad sauce. You don't know. Alright guys, you don't know if it's your first time watching this YouTube channel, remember, hit the subscribe button down below so you'll be the first to see when I drop a video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tell us what you think about this machine I'm about to show you guys. Tell me what you like about it and what you don't like about it. So yo, we're gonna jump into this one. I'm gonna show you what I go on. Big up Kylie Rose Fashion as well, you don't know, sponsor the t-shirt today. I don't know. Let's jump into this one and show you what I go on. Let's do it.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence to let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, I to stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie so they overlook me. Then I double up again, none of their knows, none of them cold. They just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm to the one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close, I let them think that they got me, but what do you know?
Alright, so we're here with the man who own this bad Probox, guys. I don't really want to talk too much. I want to make him tell us about it. So first we're going to ask him to introduce himself, tell us what kind of vehicle he drive and the year.
Alright, so Dwayne, on Instagram known as Dwayne Up to the Time, right? Introducing my 2011 Probox, custom Probox, right?
So Dwayne, you have a 2011 custom Probox. First question I'm going to ask you before we jump into anything else. Yeah. Why a Probox? Why did you choose a Probox out of all the cars that you could choose from?
Alright, well, you know, when I just heard about Probox, you know, to me it was, back then, did not create any buzz in the scene, but since T-Box days, I noticed Probox can be a car that can be customized and set and look good. So I have this car as a goal and say I must have a project car that I want to build, have to be a Probox.
Right? So you chose Probox, but tell us what really sparked your passion in terms of going into the custom life. You chose to do customization as opposed to getting a car and go to the, you know, speed life. Why you chose custom and what appeals to you when it comes to custom life? Custom life,
alright. So as a youth I used to go to like car shows to get inspiration from man like you, being seen, you on the scene for years. A lot of persons on the scene. I go to car show to get my inspiration and then I decide I want to do a custom car. I started off with a Toyota 92 Starlet that didn't went well because I have to sold that car because of mechanical issues. So I decided to say, alright, I'm gonna scrap that, start it to the Probox. And here it is, right?
So in terms of being a part of the whole car fraternity now and doing everything that you're doing, you know, how does your Probox make you feel currently?
Currently, boy, to the love when I get in the street every day, I tell you, I feel very proud of myself, very proud. Everybody always show me love in the street and I say, yes, you, I like your car, yeah, do it.
Mad. Alright people, we're going to show you basically the car, we're going to show you intimate details of it, show you what was done to it and let Dwayne explain to you guys what we're looking at and why he chose to do this particular customization. Alright Dwayne, first and foremost, I look for the headlight and see a bag of things that go on in this headlight. Tell us a little bit about what you did to this headlight.
Alright, so this headlight was customized by Dapper Customs, right? He was the one behind this headlight with my design and my concept. I told him I want the ring and the bucket jewel strip on it, but he suggested that he'd want the background to be blacked out. I told him no, I don't want to be like the others that I see blacked out. I want to be different, so I told him to keep the chrome in. So this headlight is slightly different from the rest of them that you see in the street. Fully RGB controlled by my phone through a Bluetooth app. I can change the colors. I can go through a lot of concept with this, a lot of modes as well. Anything I want, any color, any design, any mode.
Mad, guys, and as you can see, a lot of things are going off this headlight, a lot of different features, a lot of different modes, colors. So you don't know, you'll see this a lot in the street as it relates to headlight customization, and this one is no different. Everyone kind of a slightly different design, but you don't know the vibes are going on. So guys, sick. Now I noticed that this molding that comes on the front bumper, if you know the old shape Probox, it comes with a plain black molding here. This one is been customized and designed differently. Do you tell us a little bit about what idea you had when you did this?
Alright, so this bumper was customized by Gawain Fiberworks in Kingston. He was the one behind this awesome customization. Right? I told him that I want it with mesh in it, so he got the mesh in it as well, and he put on 3 little streaks on it as well. It's creating a buzz on the street, right?
Alright guys, so definitely I like this concept. The mold, I like the bone look that comes across, you know, create this cool countersink hole. It have a different kind of vibe, not too loud, but you see me get a nice like sleek vibes. This lip this lip is different, one that you don't see every day on a Probox. Tell us about this front lip that you have on this car.
Alright, so well, this lip was built from Goose Garage. Big up to Goose himself, right? He created a nice one on this one. They done the impossible on this one, because this lip is created out of iron, made of iron. And when I tell every man that, you know, the lip is not fiberglass, it's iron, a man I say, yo, there's no way that iron can bend and create a shape like this. So Goose do the impossible on this one. Big up to Goose again for this one.
Yeah man. Alright guys, look at this lip looking sleek. It was fabricated from metal, not fiberglass guys, so you don't know the durability is on a different level, and you don't know how that go already. So as you can see, the lip nice, the moldings on there. This grill is not an original Probox grill, doing. What's going on for the grill here?
Alright, so this grill now, I have to give Clay, man behind the camera himself, big up to Clay for this one. So this grill now is a Luxel Axio grill merged with a Probox grill. So the outline on this grill is the Probox. The teeth that you're seeing is from the Luxel Axio.
Yeah man. Alright guys, closer look. It's been dipped in carbon fiber. Nice little vibes there. Goose Garage, big up yourself again. Look like you had and this one as well. You don't know, mad thing as well. And we're definitely looking at the engine bay, so we're gonna jump right into it. Let's start with under the hood. Doing, I see Chucky going on here. What motivated this idea?
Alright, so this idea now, I hit up GQ and I told him that I want to do a sauce on the bonnet. So I told him that I want my bonnet to be different from the rest, because I don't want the graphics to be on the vein of the bonnet. That will interrupt the graphics. Right? So I told him that I want him to build a Solitex. So this is a Solitex. Reason why I build the Solitex is because this can, instead of send the bonnet to GQ to do updates, I can clip off the Solitex and send the Solitex instead of send the entire bonnet. Don't want to go through that trouble again, so I do this on the Solitex. It's much more cleaner and much more easier for GQ to do graphics on a flat surface.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely a very creative idea. I think it's the first I'm seeing somebody do something like that as it relates to, you know, designing under hood design by not doing it directly onto the bonnet itself, but creating something that will be able to remove and replace at any given time. I mean, this person can create 4 or 5 different designs and just change them whenever he feels a mind. So you don't know the Chucky vibes, everything bad about it. So nice idea, doing nice one. As you can see on the Tapis cover, yeah, the money design. Tell us a little bit about what's going on in here, doing.
Alright, so the money design now, big up to Rashini from Mobile for this one. He was the one with the money design. This is actually not dipped, this is a wrap. So he done this one for me. He also done the radiator and the hose as well. If you look behind, you see the radiator though. He done the battery as well. So this engine bay have about 3 different persons that helped to create a awesome one in this one. Battery was done by Rashani as well. Radiator as well. Yeah man. Big up Rashani.
Yes guys, as you can see, for those persons who see this in the streets and think it is hydro dipped, it is actually wrapped. You see me? Awesome job by Rashani. I don't know the money design here as well, and a few little customization done for viewing in terms of, you know, the engine bay.
Alright, so this here was dipped by Ansel from Mobe. That's clear for me to that dip it link, and I went and send the things them to Ansel, and he done all of this. I bought the films, all of the weed films. So my concept, my dream, yeah, I told him that I want the weeds, order the weed films, and he got them dipped, and the money film as well. So this was dipped, and he dipped this as well, as the fuse box cover was actually dipped.
Alright guys, so as you can see,
also the intake.
So the areas that have been dipped in this car, guys, just for reference, the intake manifold was dipped, the air filter hose was dipped, air filter itself was also dipped, tappet cover wrapped, and airbrush under the engine bay, and also airbrushed on the battery, radiator and stuff, and this fuse box cover was hydro dipped as well. So you don't know, the skull man there as well. So crazy things going on in this engine bay, guys. Looking great. Dwayne, talk to us about these wheels.
So these rims are some chrome concave 17 by 9.5 offset. Right, I bought these rims in Alexander, a place called Fui Auto in Alexander. Nice one.
What's the offset on this rim?
It's 20 offset. Yeah.
Nice. So why you went with this rim in terms of the design and the chrome? You know, what was the vibe you were looking for when you got this rim?
Alright, so I didn't on the scene I didn't see anybody rocking any chrome. I always like chrome from I was small, alright? So I decided I wanna put some chrome, cause before I go in the shop with this car have a lot of chrome on it. So I decided I want back a chrome buzz. But I didn't want to use all of the chrome accessories on it, so I decided I want a chrome rims instead of the chrome accessories.
Right. Air vent, tell us about this one.
Alright, so this one was done by Goose. I brought this idea to Goose, and Goose pull it off. Did an awesome job on this one, right? Like it also meshed, also have light inside, so at nights it glows and, you know, create a buzz in the night as well.
Side skirting, this definitely did not come for the Probox. I realized that most of them have them custom built. Tell us about this one as well.
Alright, so this side skirting was I bought them from Chris Fiberworks in Spanish Town. This one came off the Bima box himself when he was doing the redesign on his Probox. I bought these side skirting from Chris. Big up to Chris for this one.
And I realized that the car have a unique paint. I know this is not an original color in terms of the white tone for a Probox. Tell us what you did to the paint and how you got this done.
Alright, so this paint job was done by Angelo in Ocherios. Big up to Angelo for this awesome paint job. This paint job have color shift in it, change from gray to blue, and in the night if you shine any white LED light on it, you'll see the blue pearl in it, in the paint job.
Mad. I don't know, Angelo, big up yourself, you know. Awesome job on this paint job, guys. And of course I noticed something else doing. You have a sunroof inside this car. You know, tell us a little bit about this fabrication.
Alright, so this sunroof, a lot of people always Instagram, IG asking me where I did the sunroof. This sunroof was done by Angelo in Negril. So big up to Angelo for this one, Sunroof King. Big up yourself on this one. He pulled off an awesome sunroof job. Slide, tilt, and big him up for the star inside and the upholstery, because he did everything. Full package, upholstery, sunroof, he did the star as well.
Let's open the door and look at the upholstery work done inside. So the guy who did the sunroof did the upholstery, added the galaxy stars in the upholstery as well. So you don't know, guys, at night this also can change into many different colors, different styles. You see me? You don't know. Alright, so this is closed, guys. I'll give you an outside view.
Tilt.
So it can tilt, close, tilt.
Close.
Slide open. So this one is the one that slide inside, guys, not out. So it slide inside, and this is a different kind of vibe. Some persons like the inside slide, some like the outer slide, the different styles. But you don't know, sunroof always give the vehicle a different kind of buzz, guys. So this one definitely is another mad one for the streets. Suspension wise, what kind of suspension you riding on this one?
Alright, so the suspension now was altered by Ambitious Lifestyle in Kingston, in Spanish Town. So big up to Ambitious for this one. So it altered the suspension so you don't get as much booming on bad road. So when I drive on bad road, I don't get much booming in this car because the suspension was altered and the spring as well.
Okay, so basically you're rocking a stock suspension that has a altered spring to give it the low look but a comfortable ride, you said?
Yes, definitely.
Alright guys, so guys, as you can see, when you see this machine, it's riding on stock suspension to say the most. However, it was altered for the low look by adjusting the springs to make it not bounce and as well ride comfortably. So you say it ride good?
Yeah man, ride good man. I don't get any booming or bouncing on bad roads. Ride smooth.
Alright guys, look at the rear end of the car. See some quad exhaust or double exhaust, would say. Tell us about the idea behind here.
Alright, so this exhaust, these are not fakes. A lot of people saw them in the street and asking if they are fake tips, because you know you have a lot of fake diffuser look. But this one is actually piped out. It was piped out by Ratty welder from Ochi, big up. He piped it out from behind the catalyst, come right back up. So double piping was done by Ratty welder himself. So it was piped it out.
I'm gonna make a hear it sound when it start. You see me and get a little rev, so I don't know it's not dummy, guys. It's not a dummy. A double exhaust is functionable and was redone as the owner just said. As you can see, guys, you see me, clean, nice. We have the diffusers on the rear back lip, and we have the custom back lip on the car as well. Car sitting nice on some 17x9, so you don't know it's a different kind of vibes, guys. I'm gonna show you a little bit on the interior. We have the curtains. As you can see, the curtains are there. You see we have some gauge here as well. At the gauge, we have the red and black theme. Center console. This was not, you know, for this car doing. Tell us a little bit about that.
Alright, so this cup holder was done by me. Really, the idea behind it, my uncle car came down with one and I decided to copied it, and this is what I got. Perfect, 100% copied. Can be lift out, taken up, put down and sit down firm. Don't rock or anything. Can hold a juice cup holder inside as well.
Mad. And this, as you can see, guys, looking nice red interior, red and black. You see me? And I know there's a lot more work here to be done on this machine. We have the diffuser side strips, carbon fiber out, which gives a nice clean vibes, not too crazy, you know, looking nice as well. Nice lug caps, lug nuts, nice neochrome. Can't go wrong with neochrome. Calipers have on the design. Why so serious? You don't know it already. So it's a nice vibe, guys. As you can see, the machine have a lot of features to it, a lot of creativity, looking great as well. Alright, Dwayne, so we show the viewers them basically a run through the car. You know, what's next for this Probox?
Alright, what next? Basically I wanna go a bit deeper with the interior. I wanna go leather. So I wanna take the seat covering off. Still red and black concept, but I wanna go carbon fiber black with diamond stitch red inside, leather, full leather interior. That's next for the car. And not much, but just some little tweaks wanna go further with the engine bay as well. And as I said, change rims now and then, little tweak to the car, but not much, because this car is fully built.
Alright, so as it relates to car shows, you know, when you go to car shows, do you compete with this car or you just go and just showcase?
Yeah man, I compete. I have 10 trophy to show. I like competing with other Probox and other cars. I love the car community, I like the car scene. It's something that makes me happy and excited, you know.
So tell us some of the trophies that you've won so far and what categories you won them for.
Alright, so I won best rims. All of my trophy are first place, no second place trophy. Best rims, I got best interior, I got best lighting, I got best custom, best show. I got all those categories. What do you think with the car have to offer?
Alright, that sounds nice. So, alright, so Dwayne, as it relates to the car, what are your ambitions for the car itself? How far do you want to take it? Or are you just okay where it is now?
Alright, well, as I said, I wanna go a little bit further with the interior in terms of leathering. I built this car mainly to make it was something that makes me happy, right? Just driving this car every day give me a drive, you know? Yeah man, and also I inspire a lot of people in my age group as well. They love the car. Everybody wanna build a project car now since this car came out.
Tell us some of the things that you hear when you're driving this car.
Yeah man, when I reach at the stoplight going to work, people would pull out their phone, wind down their window, them start give me thumbs up, people have video, people are tell me say yo the car mad, the car hot, the hottest one them see so far. Yeah man, best whole shape Probox. I heard a lot of stuff man, a lot of good stuff, and those stuffs help me to feel that, you know, feel good inside and feel proud of myself, you know, that I come up and it was a goal for me, as I said. I always want to build a project car, and this is what I got. Best of best.
So what advice do you have for young car enthusiasts who want to, you know, go into the custom life and do something like what you did?
Well, I have to say, well, if you're going in the custom game, you will get a lot of feedback, a lot of customer. You get a lot of help as well, because enough of the time people see my car and asking where I got this, so I actually sell accessories because of this car. Because a lot of persons see the car and ask me if I have another pair of bulb, they ask me if I have another pair of this. So always when I'm buying something for the car, I try to buy like 2 stuff or 3. That's I can sell a pair of, because I always have customers coming to me. So as I said, you can just work hard, believe in your goals, you know, because this was a dream for me. And as I said, a goal, and it came true. So just believe in yourself, work hard, always try to achieve your goal. Aim high, think big, dream on your goals, it will come true.
What do you think about the Jamaican car scene and car show on a whole? What direction do you see it going in? What do you like about it, and what do you think that, you know, can be improved about that?
Well, I always told my friends that if you don't win a category that you enter in, just go harder. Go back to the drawing board, see what's there to improve, and go harder. Don't feel demoted or down. I always say, well, anytime, even if I lose a category, I always try to go harder. You understand? Competition bring my car to weight there right now, right? Yeah, man.
As it relates to, as I said to you, the car scene in Jamaica, how do you like the vibe of it? When you go to car shows, what kind of energy you feel? How does it inspire you to keep going to car shows?
Yeah, I've been going to car shows from I was a teenager. I love the vibe with the car shows, love the excitement and all of that. I like bikes as well, I like bike shows, I like cars, whole motorsport, I like everything, car racing, all those events.
So Dwayne, you don't know that the machine have a vibes, have a buzz. You see me, a lot of persons played a part in this customization of where the car has been. Anybody you'd like to big up at this time, give your shout outs to for helping you during the journey or just being a part of the whole vibe?
Yeah man, alright, so I have to big up Goose. Big up Clay himself behind the build. Big up to Angelo from Negril. Angelo the sprayman as well in Ochi. Big up to all of the persons who play a part in this build, because everything on it pleased me a lot. very quality work. Never be disappointed in any work that go on this car from I came out with this car. So I pick the best of the best. I do my research to find out who can spray the car the best, who can do the best customization work. So I do all my research before I actually build this car. So the best of the best, as I said, big up to all of the person involved in it. Big up to Gawain as well, big up to Dapper Custom, big up to Rashini, big up to Jovi Team Exclusive, big up to Box Life Group as well, and big up to Grung Image as well. Yeah. I have to big up this one, you know. This youth here, him are the one behind all of the raps and the works behind it as well. So big up yourself, bro. Him do here, so basically is a rap, you know. So this is dip and he add the wrap to match the grill going down to the front. So all the sticker works and everything, the wrap in the trunk was done by him, and also the stickers and every little detail, and the calipers sticker was put on by him as well. The face, the why so serious. So I have to big him up for this one, definitely.
Big up. Big up yourself. You know,
big up, yeah man, big up.
I don't know, we have some more for you guys, so we're gonna show you what's going on.
Alright.
AMR Beats, what we got?
Yeah, time's close, I whittled them down. Sticking to them by sticking around. The gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag and it's sticking the ground. Setting up shop. Think I got the message across. Came for the titles, impressed with the watch. We play at the levels of Letterman jocks. Pins on the jacket, the man's abundant. The point of the road was banned and rugged. Hushing, I'm plotting on pants in London. The products are not being scared of some judgment. Gotta stay in the cut you off if you ain't making the cut. Couldn't tell you who the hell is behind us. You start to forget when you stay in the front of it's up. And it's up for grabs, no remorse of who I'm taking it from. Numbers I give on my scoreboard is the only form of us staying in touch, that's saying enough. It's time to receive for all of the favors I've done. Too late for y'all to switch teams, everybody getting big leagues. Product flying out the shelf, what's in store for us? Known to hit a hole in one, look at the crowd and shoulder shrug. Shots are limited, I'm scared mango with the golden gun. Posted up, ready for whatever, boy, you know what's up. Time's close, I whittled them down. Sticking to them by sticking around. The gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag and it's sticking the ground. Setting up shop. Think I got the message across. Came for the titles, impressed with the watch. We play at the levels of Letterman jocks. Shout out to Steve. The boy getting love from the harsh critics. Strauss hit me bi-weekly to tell me keep taking it further. You aren't finished and I gotta listen. Ain't he son of believing and see that I'm actually breathing and doing it real time. Love to pull an idea out thin air, act on it and profit in real life. If we not aligned, don't present me a dotted line. Yeah, I'm a QB, but I ain't handing on nothing for someone to monetize. And it goes to the birds too. Can't